Light camera action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line, live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the commercial hit. We've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we
The quality of the video is good, right?
It is.
Need a set built,
Hiyo ni ile kamera ya red.
a space to create big or
The
small.
small one.
From your headshots to
The
your
mirrorless.
feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got
Sasa hiyo haina
She looks so mechanical.
na haina bulbs. Hiyo ni dirisha tu.
editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerodrones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the vein. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color.
Right. Good evening, everyone. Whatever time and wherever you are. This is Stanley Mitch, and welcome to this new episode of Edit Like a Pro. Today we are going to edit another set of images, roughly 5. I hope we learn through it as we discuss whatever other matters that we decide to discuss while at it. The video that is playing now is a photo shoot whose video or whose editing video we did like 2 days ago. The video is also available on this channel if you want to see how we edited the photos that you see there as the final images, and how we added those things you see in the background that are not on the background I'm shooting with. The video is, I'll also add the link to that video in this description. I'll even do it now. Give me a minute.
Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the vein. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway.
Right, I'm back. I've already added the link to this video that is playing, the link of the editing process in the video description of this video now. It is called related video. For every video that I'll play at the beginning of a live like this, which is a photo shoot, then I'll add the link for the editing. The video for the photos you're going to edit now is not ready yet, but I'm also going to process that, and when the editing is ready, it will appear in another live, and in that live then I'll attach the editing for today. Much said, let's begin. We are going to import all those photos that are related, that you're going to edit today, and then we edit one at a go until they are all done. I'm going to explain myself the best way I know how until you understand. Then when we have done 2-3 images and now we're becoming repetitive, then we can move on to those other things that might be important to our discussions and photography as a business. The photo you see on the canvas, this is an artist. It was shot on a black background. This is what it was, and this is what we made it. Then we shot 2 of them, this one too. I should have mentioned for the photographers that are here that this is a 3-light setup. There is a light on the right. Let me add an empty layer so that I can use it to demonstrate. Nice. There is a light here, and then there is another light here, and then there is another light behind him, lighting the background slightly. When you zoom into his eyes, you might see the catch light made by the said 2 lights from the front of him. A catch light is this reflection of light that you see in client's eye. I'm calling them clients because they are not models. When you take a photo, then inside it, here is a catch light for the light that comes from the right, and the other one is a catch light from the light that comes from the left, and then there is another light behind him. I'll take that layer and drop it in the other photo, and you'll also see the same story repeats itself, that there is a light here, a light here. No, there's no light on this side, so we'll delete one side of this. Let's use another method that will be faster. We select this part, add a mask to it. Now in this one, this is a 2-light setup. One light, which is an SK400 with a modifier, a 120 centimeter octa, is lighting the left side of his face. Then it fades into the shadow. Then to separate him better from the background that is already black, we have this light behind him is an MS300 Godox, is a Godox MS300 with a gel that is pinkish red. It's more magenta than it is red, but in your visuals it will look like it's more red than it is magenta. But it's just intended to light his shoulders and his back. I used it as a rim light so that it can create this rim around him that way. Again, the video for fungie hiyo mlango. Again, the video for this photo shoot is being processed. Once it's ready, I'll make it available in another live stream, and you will see how we went about that shoot with him. We shot a shoot of about an hour or so, and out of those many images, he was willing to pay for 2, and he did, and we edited them, and here is the result. With time, when I'm making big other tutorials, I'll try learn my hand into sketching light setups, and then I create that diagram or use that model that they have. Is called, I think it's called Lighting 3D, so that I can show you lighting setups better, so that together with learning how to edit, we also learn how to become better photographers. Now, the photos that we are going to edit are not those ones. Those ones are already done. It's these ones. These ones. They're around 7-ish. So you're going to import all of them. We're not going to do the match that we do all the time. But you will learn how to edit corporate images. These ones are shot for corporate reasons. And as we begin to shoot and as we begin to import them and adjust them, you'll appreciate that these are not your usual birthday photos, and they are not also your usual casual images, or other similar images like the ones we've been shooting all the time. But then you'll also see how we retouch those, and how minimal we approach our editing when we are doing such photos. And in these ones, the colors of the skin, the boldness of the saturation and all, the color grading, the correct lighting is going to be very important. Now, let's begin. I realized that I had not cut to that shot, sorry. The photos I was discussing earlier were these two. These ones. That this one is done using one 3-light setup, a light behind him here, and 2 lights on either sides. And this one was done with using 2-light setup, octabox 120 centimeter on his left. Is it his left? Yes. On his right, which is my left, which is camera left, and then one behind him to rim him with a gel that was red. So these were the photos that I showed earlier. Sorry, I had not switched. I might actually need an assistant. I had not switched to this page, so you might have heard me talk about it, but you couldn't see the visuals. These were the visuals. The photos I'm telling you about that you're going to edit are these ones that were shot for corporate reasons. I've already said all I need to say about them, so I'm going to import one at a go, and then we adjust them in camera raw, and then go ahead and edit all of them, start to finish. Then you'll see my approach, which you might incorporate in your system of how you edit images, or any other way you, or maybe a thing or two, or a trick, or a shortcut, something that you might learn, or rather the poses that you might also copy from here. And when you're shooting your next corporate event, corporate shoot, then you have something to refer to. Let us begin. So our first image is 79-98. I hope I'm loud enough. If you can hear me from where you are, just type and say I can hear you. If I'm not loud enough, you can also type there and say adjust the volume. If the signal is great, you can also tell us about it. Right. Now, this is the photo in RAW. When you're shooting, I'll recommend you shoot RAW and JPEGs. RAW are not images, it's just information for which you use later to edit. These photos were shot on a black background. For those of you who like to know how to shoot photos on a black background, I've heard arguments, people saying that it's impossible to shoot black dark, especially in a small studio because of lack of sufficient distance. If you'd like to know how to shoot black dark, even in a small studio, then I am your plug. Just ask for it, I'll make a video about it. But for now, let's adjust this one. The first thing you notice is that the whites are blowing up. But then, if you see the skin, it's very well exposed. Almost slightly high, but it is well exposed. Nothing is clipping on the face, but the whites are clipping. So, we bring the highlights down. and that fixes it. You can see that now we can begin to see the texture of the blazer she's wearing, and the textures here, even this lace around her shoulder was not visible earlier. I bring down the white slightly there. After that, I'll increase the vibrance. I like what it looks like. Then I'll open it as object, but before I do that, I want you to see that I'm editing in Profoto RGB. In Profoto RGB 16-bit channel, that is color depth, and I'm sharpening it high for screen, and I've toggled open as objects right here. To get those options and adjust them, you just double click here, and then the window will pop that requires you to make those adjustments. Here there are many things to pick, here there are 2 to pick, stuff like that. So I want you to understand why I'm editing in Profoto RGB. It's a bigger color, it is a bigger color space. It has a larger color gamut. I want to edit limitlessly, and then we'll convert it to sRGB later for posting, because if we don't, we are going to have problems with the shift of color when we are posting the images. This is Photoshop 2020, and I'm using Camera Raw 12.5.2.1. The newest is 17.1. That one has very many options that this one is lacking. But then we are going to use this basic one. I have reinstalled Photoshop recently, yesterday actually, because the one I was using had developed some problems. That's why I'm using this one. But then when I'm doing the next live, we will have downloaded the 17.1 Camera Raw, and then you'll see what is found in that one that is not found in this one. And if you'd like to know how a complete guide on how to use Camera Raw 12.1, just ask. We'll create that one. And if you like a run through of Camera Raw 17.1, then you just ask for it. So let's open the image. Next image is 8030. So let's import that one. Mostly I import everything once, so that the same settings I did for one image I did for all. Then I begin to edit one at a go, because I might be forced to change those settings later for separate individual images. But to begin with, I first want to have similar treatment to all the images that I've shot. So 8030. You might have a different approach, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong in this. There's just different ways of doing different things, or rather the same thing but different approaches, or rather different preferred ways of achieving same results. So on this one, I'm not going to adjust anything. I'm just going to click this part here, and then select previous conversations. Then everything we did to the other image will happen to this one rather automatically. It feels like magic. I'll raise the exposure slightly. Doesn't look better, so let's bring back some highlights and some whites so that it doesn't look flat. Then open as object. Then next one is 79.99. This one is overly bright, I think because of her positioning. So we'll bring down the whites and lower the highlights slightly more. Bring down this to 0 exposure, maybe lower, somewhere there. Looks great. Open. Next image, 7995. We open it as object. I had already done this because she carried the singular image. She needed it sooner than I could edit it. I could edit the whole set, so we agreed that she should carry one, and then so I polished that one quickly and she left with it. So we'll import the rest. The next one is 8007. The Photoshop I'm using is the most stable, especially if your computer is not installed with the newest and the greatest NVIDIA graphic cards. You should consider installing Photoshop 2020. The only way to know that you need to downgrade is when the Photoshop you are using keeps crashing. If it crashes a number of times in your editing, then just replace it with Photoshop 2020. But then if you run a 2024 or 2025 and it works just fine, just use that one. We don't fix it unless it's broken. If it's not broken, we don't fix it. But if you have those challenges, then it's advisable that you install a lower version, not 2021 or 2022, just pick 2020. It works like magic. It works. Now on to the next image. It's 8007. We've imported that already, sorry. So the next image will be 8017. Again, this one looks slightly brighter, so we are going to lower exposure. Perfect. Eighty 20. slightly too dark, so we raise exposure slightly, open as object, and 7991. This was a test shot for the backlight, but she loved it so much that she paid for it, so I have no option but to edit it. She even instructed that it should be mounted. That's how much she loved it. So we give it to her. Slightly I'll show you why you should shoot in RAW, especially with this image that is very dark. This is my one chance to rant about not shooting just JPEGs. This photo is JPG. This one was shot RAW. Now I want to try make this JPG photo look like this RAW. Fine. So I'll convert this one to smart object, or rather for smart filters, and then take it to camera raw, make similar adjustments, and then I want you to see what becomes of that image so that you understand the essence of shooting in RAW. Camera raw, then I just click here and previous conversations. We open it. Mostly there's not sufficient information and sometimes even enough pixels for you to work with when you have shot them in JPEG. The very first thing you'll notice is that this one is rich in color and it has depth like a 3D. Let me take it halfway this way. This one has a way of, it has some washed out look and it doesn't have depth. Let me zoom in the face, you'll see. It doesn't have any depth on the face. It looks like misty. It looks mystic on the face. Let's zoom one eye like that and zoom the other eye here. You realize, except that you'll see maybe evidently more noise in this one. This one is a properly much deep in curve and intensity in, it has depth in it than this one does, and it looks like it has contrast and this one doesn't, you see. And even in sharpness you can see that this eye is not as sharp as this one, because this is the fine JPEG and this is the raw image. Let's zoom the shoulder part so that we see details there. In this area we cannot see much of a difference. So like to say, when you shoot in JPEGs, you are likely to suffer more in the shadow areas than you will suffer in the bright areas. Let's go to the trouser part, see whether we can see any detail in any of the two. There's certainly more detail on this belt. This one we cannot see, the definition is low definition. We cannot see the quality of the belt. Let me zoom this one. You'll see we can see more here than we can see here. And then when we zoom out to the buckle, You'll also notice there is more detail here than there is in this one. That's the reason I always recommend you shoot in RAW for when you can, and especially if the photos you're editing, you're the one that shot them. But if no, then edit whatever you are sent, because what else can you do? You cannot like take every client back to the studio. You don't even know some of those clients you edit for. You just know the person that hires you, right? So we'll make a copy of this image, which is step number 1. Convert it, rasterize it, or rather convert it to a raster layer. The process is called rasterization. And then you're going to use spot healing brush tool to brush out some parts in the background that we feel this one needs removal. It doesn't seem to do what it should do, so we'll try another tool, patch tool. You just select the area where you want to replace and drag it to the area you want to replace it with. That's how patch tool works. We'll bring it back to the darkness that she initially liked, but we need light to first edit and before we can take it back there. We can always take it back to dark, but there are things we can't see if we allow it to be very dark. The secret when placing this hair light is to ensure that it does not overlap to the face. It should stop at the hair and the shoulders. If it begins to light the face, there is a problem. And some of you will wonder, why can we see her while she was shot in the dark with just one light setup? This is a one light setup, no reflectors, nothing. Partly is because the soft boxes in front of her have diffusion material, which is white, so that could bounce light back. 2, my studio is white, so that white could have bounced the light back. 3, somebody knocked. Just a minute, I'll be back in a few. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Nasec Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runaway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life. That's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the
Ready to create, ready to thrive. Life, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Life, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading VFX.
We all behave.
We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow.
We back. The next step, I will not retouch the background. I'll leave it just the way it is. By retouch, I mean I will not soften it using our usual action. But if I see any inconsistency like this hair strand on her jacket, we are going to take that one away. Yeah, like that. Then you're going to whiten her eyes slightly so that her sclera is pretty, because beauty is very important for women. We need a brush tool that's white, and then zero hardness, then zoom in and paint the sclera to, with that effect we just took away. You'll notice that it's becoming much grayer than it is white. To solve that, you just attach a selective color from the adjustment area, clip it. That is the button that clips, and then pick gray, neutrals, and then push out the cyans. It will begin to look correct. Then you can adjust your whites and the yellows to pick the amount of white, or rather whitening, that you want. I think for me that is good enough, so I'll continue painting from the black mask. If this camera was the newer DSLRs or mirrorless, they would have a better dynamic range, and in areas like this that were very shadowy, you could see more details. But this is like the best you can get from a D7200. With the lens I was using, a Sigma 18 to 50 mm 2.8. f2.8. This one was shot at f8 just because we could. It's not like 5.6 wouldn't, but we needed to shoot it at that f. Now you remember the darkness I said we are going to bring back. Let's confirm that the image looks good, and then we are going to bring back that darkness. Differently though, if we do on top of everything, if we add a curves adjustment layer levels, and then we push the contrast in, is going to be contrasty dark. But let's reset that. But if we take out the light like this, it's going to be dark, but the kind of darkness that we can see through. I'll repeat it. That if we push the contrast, it's going to be darkness that you can't see anything in. Even if we make it less, the areas that are dark will be very dark, especially like the hair. But then if we reset it and just put the light down, it's going to get darker, yes, but it's the kind of darkness that we can see through. Let me make it as dark as I can, but then zoom in and I'll show you that from here we can see through. I'll switch off that one and put another curves, and on that one now we do the contrast instead. Make the same level of darkness It will become much redder, I know, but we can change that by just changing the blend mode to luminosity, which even worsens matters, so let's leave it to normal. But then when you're here, you'll notice that this one is much contrastier, darker and redder. Switch off, switch on the other one. You'll notice it's not redder, it's not contrastier, and we can somewhat see through it. It's not the same as this, right? So the contrast we are going to do, the darkness we are going to bring in is this one, the kind that we can see through, that even if she's dark, we can see through. So that because this photo is supposed to be mounted, if the printer darkens, because printers do darken images, then the darkness that the printer will introduce will not stop us from seeing the features, the facial features of the client. I'm taking away the contrast so that we can see more into the darkness, but then lowering the light in equal measure. Now the photo is now dark again. You can see it's dark again, but it's the kind of darkness we can see through. It's not this kind of contrast where we can't see anything. I'll also show you how rough the face looks when we do the darkness that is made of contrast, as opposed to this one. It looks smooth and soft. That's what I'm talking about. So yes, that's where we were going. And if you have watched any of my lives, you know branding to me is very important. So yes, you're going to get the branding from an edited image already, and then we save that one. With it, because that's how we vibe here. I don't want it to shout, partly because you cannot have a watermark that is louder than the model. Now that the model is also in the dark, you also put the branding in the dark, but it should be there for you to see it. We're done. We export that image. Actually, that is just how minimalist it is to edit corporate portraits. You don't need to do really much. However, ensure that the skin, the lighting looks great. The exposure looks nice. And for that image, we leave it like that. Export it to a predestined place or create a folder for it. Then we move on to the next image, which is this one. Now, I'll add a new layer here, show you the things we need to deal with here. Thing number one, we either need to either take this away or place something on it so that it's there intentionally. If you placed a set of books on it or whatever, maybe a vase of flower, it will belong there and make sense why it's there behind her. Maybe you're wondering, now that he didn't have it, why did I keep it there? It's because I tried to put a light stand behind her, but the chair is too low. The light stand goes right above her head. So I needed something lower. The only thing I had that would allow the light to be perpendicular behind her head so that it can roast the hair the way you see, illuminate the hair, then it was the stool. But the stool is wider, and at certain angles where I wanted to place the camera, I had to see the end of the stool. I could move to the left, I know, because of blocking, but again, that will change the lighting and the head angle and all. So we have the decision to either keep it and on top of it add something that will justify why it's there, or take it away completely and leave the background dark. We're going to take care of this part of the background, this part of the chair, all these scratches on the table. It is not a table for your information, it's just a piece of glass placed on a stool. These legs you see here, they're not the legs of the table, they're the legs of a stool. It's like a makeshift table. This part here, all these other dots and scratches are things we are going to take care of while we're editing this portrait. I'm highlighting what we need to do so that you learn to teach your eye how to see problems so that you can solve them, because there's no editing. If editing is not solving problems, then there is no editing. Editing is doing what your camera couldn't. and for instance our camera could not clear scratches on a background or tips. All these parts on her face that require our attention or rather smoothening, you're going to retouch all those and take them away. All these parts, we are going to deal with those. Once we are done with that, we call it done, and then we save the image. Having assumed that you have made a mental note of all those areas I showed, let's see whether there is something that needs to be cloned within this hair. Yeah, we might need to also shape up this hair here. Not because she asked for it, but just because we can. Or even copy the hair on the left and flip it to the right, also because we can. Now, I'll switch it off and I'll switch it on again at the end, and we look at every circle, whether everything else we circled at the beginning, we took it away or rather dealt with it. And then we'll do a before and after and see. So below it, we make a copy of the background layer, rasterize it. We use the spot healing brush tool. Ensure that the spot healing brush tool is in normal, not any other here option there. Ensure also here it's normal. Ensure that your brush is nice and hard, and then begin to click through all those areas we said. The best way to work is to work from one direction, either up, down, or down, up. For our case, we are going to edit up, down. We deal with everything as we go down. Because of the purpose of this lesson, we are not going to make the hair first. You're going to first click everything away. When you're coming to deal with the stool, that's the time we shall deal with the hair. Keep changing the size of the brush accordingly. Your size of the brush should be slightly larger than your blemish. Not your blemish, than the blemish in the image. I remembered you're just the editor, it's not your blemish. Than the blemish that you're editing, just make it large. And if the mark you're trying to take away stretches to a long distance, let's say it's as long as this eyebrow, you just paint along it, cover all of it. The best way to use spot healing brush tool is to ensure that anything you want to click away is fully selected. Some of you will wonder why I'm doing the face together with the background. We said we are dealing with everything on our way down, so that when we come back up, we begin to solve different problems, not dust, scratches, spots, acne, pimples, and all. We'll have dealt with that in one breath on our way down. When we come back, we'll be just whitening the teeth and the eyes and dealing with the hair and the stool, and we're done. There's a photo that has more of those white spots on the fabric of the dress. We are going to deal with those later in a different photo, and I'll show you how you can do that in just one breath and you're done. But for now, spot healing brush tool takes care of the most. You remember where I said if a scratch is long, you paint it. It's like this one. You don't click it once. You just select the whole of it. You paint all of it once while holding down on your left mouse click, or rather your left mouse button. You paint on all of it so that it doesn't smear. If it makes any mistakes, you will use cloning tool or just paint it again in that area, and it will solve the problems. One of the ways to solve this one so that you don't have to edit it is to ensure that you have proper tables with proper glass. But poverty, man, it's Africa. And we love money. We'd rather keep our money than buy new glass, so yes. It's not expensive to buy a tinted glass. I could, But you know, laziness, love of money. Remember the love of money, that is the cause of all evil. Yeah, is there. This is one of the evils. A piece of glass like this costs around 1600 Kenyan shillings. But again, I don't use it daily. So why store 1600 in a glass that you use once in a while, yet it can stay somewhere in your M-Pesa? So we are clicking through every drop, every scratch that there is, and that we are capable of painting away, or rather clicking away. This is also tint that has been scratched off, so we're going to heal it so that the table is uniformly black. If this was like a corporate table, like the conference table that is made of glass, because those ones don't have scratches like this, it would look way better, or rather you would not need to do all I am doing. However, because also on that table people hold it with their hands, it might have very many fingerprint marks. Again, you might need to deal with those. Some of you might be wondering, and what am I going to do with this area here? And I thought you'd never ask. And some of you might be feeling that I have no reason to fill that area, I can leave it the way it is. Again, those are nice feelings you guys have. By the time I'm done here, I'll have decided whether I want to cover that area or leave it the way it is, or do both. Leave it the way it is, but before I leave it, I first show you how you cover it, if you wanted to cover it. Then leave it the way it is, so that you have learned how to do both options. Because this is a lesson. And in a lesson, we need to give you our options, because your client, which might be a photographer, might ask of you to make those changes, correct such areas. Yet I, your teacher, taught you just how to leave it the way it is, and told you that it's correct. It creates character in a photo, but the owner doesn't want that said character. These scratches are many, so I'm going to use the same tactic. Remember the tactic I told you about the dress? That one, that's the one you're going to use there. Now, about this area, the one I said we are going to solve, I'm going to use the pen tool, cut a piece of this chair here. Make selection, make it about 2 pixels, and then Control J to make a copy. Then I'll show transformations for that. Control T, and then flip vertical. Drag it to this area, because that's what we are going to use to solve this problem on the table. And then I'll hold down on Control and make it lay down, because we have to change the perspective to create something similar to what the reflection looks like. That's what I'm doing. I think that's perfect. And then I'm going to make it look as dark as this, to insinuate that it's reflecting from a darker surface. So the easiest way is Control L to bring up the levels, and then just bring down the light like this. Then add the contrast. And just like that, you're done. The only thing that is left is to restrict it to the table, so that it stops going beyond its boundaries. So a pen tool, click once, click again, make the curve, circle back, make selection, ensure that the hardness is 1 or 0, and then put on a mask to it. We want the inverse of that, Control I. Now we have taken care of that chair problem. Let's put that in a mask, in a group, drag the mask up so that we can reposition that part because it seems to go higher than it should. We reposition it, control, and then skew it to the left so that it fits within the area that is supposed to fit in. Perfect. Done. Now that one is already done. Let's do a copy of the background. Let's close that group, make a copy of this photo, the last photo that has the subject, and then go to noise, to filter noise, dust and scratches, zoom in. We are trying to take this dust and scratches without using the clicks of the spot healing brush tool. So we just take the radius up and then bring down the threshold. At some point they'll disappear. Just find a good balance between when it's not too much and the cracks have disappeared and it doesn't look flat. Like that, that's a good place. Then I put a negative mask to that layer by pressing down on Alt and clicking the mask, and then coming back with a brush and painting in that effect in that area whose scratches we do not want. I need it with 0 hardness so that it blends well with this edge. You realize that now all those dusts and scratches have been taken care of in one breath. You don't have to like click all of them out, and anything that is within a black area, you can attempt paint that area back, that effect back to that area and see whether it completely deals with it. Whatever doesn't, you'll always come back to it and address it separately. Fine. Now we are going to deal with this top part of the chair. Some of you are wondering where I'm going to get the material to fill that part. We'll do what we did earlier. Just create a nice curve here, a C. Because that's what the chair looks like. So let's create a corner here. Then click once and create a corner here, and then Alt, click the center, drop down straight again like that. Let me pass through this line because I'm going to need it to align it with the part above. Then make selection, ensure that the feathering is 2. And then in the layer below, make that copy up. Then push it with the top, or rather the navigation arrow pointing up navigation arrow on your keyboard, up, just straight up. To the left, that is to the right, up again, to the right, up again. Then I hold down on control, skew it to the right so that this line aligns with the other one. Then we need this part lesser because the way the chair is built is that this part at the top is more constricted than the level below. So holding down on control, we push in these edges like that. We align this part. You realize that the color doesn't look correct, and that is not a problem. You're going to address it in a few. You just need to get the perspective right first. Nice. Correct. Now put a mask to it, then come around it and delete that part using a black brush, so that it should be half hard, like 50% hard. Not harder than your lives, just 50%. We take away that part. We blend in the area below here. And then we take away this part again so that it blends well with the rest of the background. You remember this line I told you are going to need it? You're going to leave it there. Like that. Then we are going to take away the contrasts from that layer until it looks like the level below. So Control L, you remember that contrast rider, the one between, we take it up. Then we raise this level up. Then the next thing we need is the channels to match this color. This color has more yellows, so we'll go to the blue channel and add yellows to it. Go to the green channel, make adjustments until it looks right. With your eyes, you should see whether it comes close to what you're looking for. And just like that, it matches. I'm looking for this line. I'm looking at that line to ensure that it blends. Okay, and then I pick a brush and blend this part better. Let's reduce its flow. Lesser brush, zero hardness, and blend this part better, like that. Now, if I zoom out, you'll see what it's doing. You see it has covered that problem. But then behind it, there's a problem with the other part of the chair. So we are going to leave that there. Let's call it cover, maybe, so that we have reference. Then on the layer below, you're going to make a copy of that. You'll make very many copies in this one. And then use the spot healing brush tool to just paint on those edges that are straying away. Like that. Zoom in. And then paint on some scratches here. It's going to sample from the whole area. You realize that if I paint it to the right, it takes part of the jacket to the chair, but I want this part to come back to the jacket, so I'm pushing it to the left, and that takes care of it. So also the direction of your painting is going to determine a lot the results you get. And just like that, we are done. Let's paint this scratch on the background. We paint it out. Right. Well, in the same spirit of correcting things, we'll go up and correct this tool part. We'll use the same tactic again. Do we take it away or do we leave it right there? What do you think? Oh, we said we'll teach you how to take care of it first. Now, if we make a selection here, you realize that there are these stray fabric hairs that are showing. But if we cut it with a pen tool carefully, you're going to cut them away, and this part will not resemble this part. So one of the ways you're going to deal with that, number one, is to get a part of this and paint it there. So on the layer below that has everything, let's call these ones, put them in a group, call it fix. The computer is somewhat slow. A very small thing is executing for years. Let's put it again in a group and call it fix. Now that is fixing a lot of things, but below it we make a copy again, and in that copy we select this part of the jacket, then duplicate, Ctrl J, then push it up so that it comes with its stray hairs to that area. Now you realize that it aligns very well with everything they are in. Control and then skew this part until it aligns like that. A very clever way of dealing with things. Then connect both, select the layer, that layer and the layer below, then select, click Control and E, and then when the two layers merge, then use your patch tool to patch away this part. Patch tool, we select this remaining part of this tool and drag it away like that. Actually, we won't even bring it back because it will take a lot of time. Maybe if we find another photo, then we'll use that as the demonstration how to leave it in. Now you realize that we have taken care of that tool that was initially a bother. There is a part of the hand here that has moved in. The person who had not seen it earlier will not notice, but because we can notice it, we Control J and liquefy that part out so that it looks full like it did earlier. We are going to use the forward warp tool. The forward warp tool is the tool of our choice, and you're going to push out that part of the hand with a small brush that doesn't push the unnecessary parts out like this. It needs to bulge a little, it's the bicep area. Correct, that does it. Some will wonder why we can still see this part. Is because it's in the layer below, but it is hidden by the stack of the layers above. That's why we can still see it, because we are working on the layer below. When we are done with the liquefy, we just commit those results. We wait for it to process. Let's continue. Now we are going to deal with this part of the hair. Like we said, we could clone this side of the hair or just copy that side of the hair. So we are going to pick half her face, like this. then Control J to copy that part, Control T, and then right click and flip horizontal, then bring that part here. You want to align that hairline correctly. Don't worry about anything else you see. You're wondering why she has 3 eyes. Pressing Control to align this part of the shoulder. Control again to align this part of the hair. Like that. Nice wig. And then we add a mask to it. Then we pick a brush. Ensure that it's 100% soft. That is 0 hardness. And then begin to paint. To merge, to blend in with 100% brush to take away the parts of the other layer that you do not want to see. Let's bring back a part here and see what we need to do with the hair. Then take away from what we don't want. And like you can see, we've merged that part and it looks great. I want to keep the top part of this hair. Let me put it in a group and check whether if I take away this part, the bulge here will look better. So I'll make a bigger brush and take it away from this top part. See how well it blends. Because I can't see what I am doing, I'm going to put a curves adjustment layer up there. Just for reference, take it up so that it can light up everything for me to see. It's just like putting light in your garage. And then now I align this. Let me use warp so that I can push the hair better to align with the replaced areas, and that blends very well. Just like that. Now you can switch off the light, the one we put on as the bulb in our garage. You see, now it ensures that everything is good. Let's merge this, blend this part better. This part better, like that. Even there's a part here that requires a little blending. Let's zoom in that shoulder area. Let's make a mistake with the laces. Let's make this area hard so that the shoulder joins very well. Like that. See, hardness is not a bad thing. The only thing that shouldn't be hard is your life. But you are allowed to have some other things hard. Now you see, that's done. So far, let me put this at the top of everything. We managed to come from this to this. We are like fixers. We are problem solvers. Up to that point, clap for ourselves. We are doing very well. And then now I'm going to take a screenshot of everything from there. When this is still off, by pressing Control, Shift, Alt, and E. There, that will become my new base so that I can select the background. So make a copy of it. Control L, raise the light so that select subject can see the edges clearly. and then go to quick select tool and select subject. Because we want to smoothen that background slightly, and we'll add a little element to beautify it, because this photo, the way it is, it's not going to be used for a business purpose, but it can be used for social media posts and all. The ones she's standing are the ones she can use for those official purposes, like LinkedIn and so on. There's an area here of this background that needs sorting. We'll see whether the background cleanup action will deal with it. Yes, for the most things we are fine, except a part here that we need to take care of. These parts, let's see whether it solves this part too. I hope it doesn't snap away. Yeah, looks fine. We go up, looks fine. Put that to a group, and then load the mask. Double click that mask while holding down on control to load the mask, and then switch off that layer because you don't need it. Then on the layer below, we play the Brian Umos background cleanup. This time round we'll expand by 3 so that these stray hairs are not like cut suddenly with like an axe. The expansion of 3, we leave it there, and you're going to leave actually everything there the way it is. We always change a few settings to suit certain images, but for this one you're going to leave everything just the way it is. All the values it gives us: a feathering of 2, a background blur of 200, a noise level of 4. That one is the one you might pick 2, but we shall see how much noise we need for the background. The computer is a little slow, but I'm not going to restart it. I don't want to cut this live stream in 2. I just want to do it in one breath. Bear with me a little. When I'm rich, I'll buy better computers. Then let's zoom in. We see whether we want the noise level of 4 or we want 2. Let's put 2, see the results. Yeah, 2 looks great, so let's keep 2. I'm going to get a background to add some element to that pre-existing background. The background cleanup is done. Let me look for something that I think would work for the background we have. We want something simple though, because this is a corporate thing. Not those busy, playful backgrounds we use all the other times. Let's try this. I know you used this before. I like the the light it brings. We'll try make this light red, so that it acts like motivational light, or rather a practical light for the light that is lighting her from behind. Put it in the group and then inverse this mask, and then feather it up, then change the blend mode of that background to something that aligns better. Let's see what just works here. Saturation is pretty. I like the redness it brings. Yes, doing the most. We add a mask here and drag it to the left so that it clears up that edge. Let's try a few other blend modes, see which other might look good. If it doesn't, we'll take it away. We are not like forced. Vivid light looks good. Let's blur it. Not the mask, but the layer. Because we also want to create the illusion of distance, that it is distant. The wall is not right next to her. There is a distance between her and the wall. Let me lower opacity, see the results. Let's change the blend mode from vivid light. You see what those others are doing. I like that one more. Soft light looks pretty. Then hue saturation, and then let's colorize it so that we can change that color to a color that nears the look of this. That looks perfect to me, at least. What happened? Right. Now, we brighten the eyes slightly, very slightly. Close this group. On top of it, hue saturation. Sample the color. I'm sure it's reds. Then take it up. The more you do this, the more you learn how to see color. Then inverse it. And then brush a small one. And then with zero hardness, or rather 100% softness, paint it in. It has a lot of graying, so we are going to attach neutros, selective color gray neutros, and then clip it and then take away the cyans. The colors are going to begin to look great. See, looks great. Let's reduce that to 70 so that it's there but not like on our face. You're going to smoothen. Do we smoothen it or do we leave it the way it is? Let's dare smoothen it. If it looks too much, then we'll take it away. Shazim, play action. From right above the last layer that has the subject and is at the topmost. we're looking for a figure that smoothens most things. Okay, then the texture that is not too much and it doesn't look like rice on the face or sugar particles. I reckon 0.9 will be great, but we shall find out. We don't want to have like figures in our minds. We just want to move the slider and stop when it looks right. Yeah, that sure looks like good amount of grain, but let's reduce it slightly. That looks great. It will do its thing, but then you'll come back and paint a little more in areas where you feel could have been smoother. With a flow like 20, we paint in those areas that are rough. We feel they should have been smoother. Maybe some of you can't see what I'm doing, so I'll zoom in. We're just evening out. Now it's good. We said skin doesn't stop on the face, so any other areas that look slightly rough and would benefit from that retouch should be done at this point. Let's zoom in, see whether we did too much. We might have, so we'll retouch the top of the nose slightly here, and then reduce that to around 70 again. 70 is like a sweet spot where I stop with most of the adjustments I make. I feel that's the only way I do things and not overdo them, so that it's not on people's faces that those eyes were whitened. The hair is redone. They change the background, so I keep changing the opacity of my changes, of my adjustments, so that it's not on the face. It's not obvious. That's what I mean by not on the face. It's an idiom that means it's not obvious that it was edited and some few things were changed. We export that one. It's ready. I'm going to do the next image without the talk through, so that I can take some water, and then when I'm doing the other image, then I'll come back and talk you through the whole process. When you're exporting, I need to insist that you need to ensure that it's optimized, embedded color profile is checked, convert for S to sRGB is checked, and here it's 8500. You can even leave it at 6500, it's just fine, but I like to leave it at 8500. Then I export it to my predetermined location. Then let me look for one that is similar to what we had done. This one is similar to the one we just finished now, so I'll do this without the audio, and then I'll come back and we'll continue from here with the audio. You've seen the process. I'm going to follow the same procedure step by step. Like I said, first step, convert, take a copy, convert to smart filters, rasterize the layer, and then continue. For times when I cannot see what I am doing, like here, I'll just make a copy of it and then Control L and bring the levels and raise the lighting up, especially when I'm selecting the background, so that I can see the difference that it makes. Yes, see you in a few.
We got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line, live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the vein. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line, live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerodrones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life. That's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media bots will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal.
While editing this photo, I've remembered that there was a part here in this other image that I would say that would teach us how to repair it if we needed it repaired. Though I would not keep it repaired, but I would have wanted to show you how it's done. It's long, it goes even to the other side, Harper, but I'm going to just do one side. So what you should have done, sorry I skipped that part. I click here, pen tool, select right inside, not away from that line. Right inside that line, draw a curve. Again inside here, keep drawing the curve like that. Comes up to that point, circle back, and then select with like one feathering of one, then new layer, then clone tool. You're going to clone from where the jacket is. Click here to select and then align that as much as you can, and then begin to paint. Then we align this part again, here, paint. You're not just going to paint once and get everything right. Here, we paint. Then the black, we take away from the jacket. This area here, Alt, let's click this darker part and then align this. Let's make it hard so that it cuts plainly like it should. Nice. I'll take a screenshot of everything. Control Alt Shift E, that's the combination of the keys. Control Alt Shift and E. and then I'll use the patch tool to deselect, and then use the patch tool to blend in these parts. Now editors, you can see we've come from this. Let me merge these two, this to this. It's a doable thing. So you could also do the same back here, and we'll have successfully finished it. Now let me continue. Right.
Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action. action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastic Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastic Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a create.
I would also want to see, I'm also interested to see whether I can recover the details in the wristwatch from the very layer below. So I'll go back to Camera Raw and see whether I can get details for this part of the watch. And that would be awesome if I can. If I can't, I can leave it the way it is or get it from another image. Because details matter in photography a lot. They do really matter. We'll give it a minute or two to load the Camera Raw again, then we'll try recover those highlights. Camera Raw has loaded. So you're going to zoom in and see whether there are any details we can recover from this wristwatch. Zoom out slightly. probably there's nothing in there, because it could have pointed itself to the source of light, so all you're getting is just a white blab, the reflection of that light, which means we are not about to get any details in those areas. But there's only one way to find out. And sure, no, we are not going to get any details in that area. So this will mean 12 should be on the other side, because it's flipped horizontal. So we should go to another image. We don't have to, but I'm here to teach us how to edit excellently. We should go to another image and copy that part of the wristwatch here. If we get one that has that wristwatch looking correct and facing forward, if we don't, then we'll just let it be, or rather go to the internet and download one. We can't find one, so we'll come back to our image, this one. We'll go online and get a clock. So let me get a browser here. I hope I can get a browser that doesn't have much going on. You don't want to see the things I search when I'm alone. Search history. We search any RGB. Then we write clock. Some of you will wonder why clock and not wristwatch, but I'll show you in a few. This is what we need, so let's download it. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Let's see what it looks like from the images. It's just golden inside. Let's hope we can replicate that. If we can't, then we shall make peace. This is even better. We open the downloads. We go to our image and then copy that which we downloaded last here. It will come large, so we'll need to fit it. Let's inverse it so that we can see most details. Then reduce its size. Lights, camera, action all day, from the backdrops to the runway. Right. Flip it, rather rotate it, so that you first want to align it to see whether it will fit very well with the circle of this wristwatch. Sometimes you don't notice these things when you're shooting, because if I did, we'd just have placed the hand at an angle where it doesn't reflect the light. I'll press shift down, control down, so that I can skew it and warp it around freely through holding different corners to make it fit better. Perfect. Then on top of that, I want it golden. So in that area, this circular area, let's create something solid so that we can use it as reference. Let's create a circle. Make it close to the color we want, gold. Gold is around the yellows. Then I'm holding down on shift, on control, sorry, so that I can manipulate this shape to fit into that circle. And it's a solid color so that we can adjust anything we want on it. We'll change the blend mode to whatever makes that thing look golden. So let's keep going. We'll find something that looks great. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Here in the dark looks great. Let's pick now a different tone that aligns better with this. Up to that point, we have like a good start, as you can see. But then, from this image, these sticks are gold, right? So we'll come back here. I know it doesn't have numbers. We'll come back here and go download gold. So let's go back here. Type the word gold. This is the closest we can come to gold. This is close to gold, let's say that. Sadly, we have to watch like an ad for us to finally download that one for like 17 seconds. So let's chill out. This is the problem with free websites. They have to keep running and they are sustained by advertising. So we are forced to do things like this. Yeah, you either pay money or pay with your time. The choice is yours. Gold. Hope they won't make us watch again now that we cancelled something. This is what we had seen. We download it. Any RGB is a website you can find PNG of certain things. Not all things, but most things. We drag it to that layer, but then we'll pull it down to near the wristwatch thing, and then we clip it. Then we blur it up. Let's reduce its size like that. Then drag this down like that. Clip it. We press down on Alt, hold down Alt, then click the area between these two layers. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Then let's blur it up, Gaussian blur. Let's invert these colors, see whether you're going to get a better blend with the gold. After this is complete. Strange is 12. I didn't know time is so much spent. Feels like I just woke up a moment ago. It's done. Let's invert. See the outcome. Looks better. We need to change blend mode of that layer so that we see whether we can lose those shadows. That looks better. Let's train this one with curves, with levels. Clip those levels, then strain it with contrast. It just changes its tone to something else. Let's lower its opacity. Doesn't get any better. Let's adjust this color band, see whether you'll finally get the tone of gold. Green. Evidently we don't get much from it. So you might just need to give up on this. Yeah, it doesn't do much. So we'll give up on it and continue. And we say what was lost was lost. Then we soften the skin and then export that image. Sometimes things you try don't always work. Some of you are thinking maybe it's okay, we should leave it that way. If you think same, the same, drop it in my inbox, or rather leave it at the comment, and then I'll also, when I'm posting, I'll remember to post the copy that has that layer that I just turned off. I'm picking a value for the smoothness. That looks good. Press OK. Now next is texture. Lesser texture would do. That amount is good. Music plays in my head a lot. So when I hum or sing a part of a song and it's not something you are not interested in, please understand. I come as a package. Now I'm retouching the skin, painting back that smoothening effect, especially parts that look rough, like this chin area. Look at this chin area. You notice it gets better. Leave the smile lines alone. When you are doing this again, we'll do it with Adobe Camera Raw 17.1, or rather the latest and the newest. Talking of that, how about we load this, the circle we had, and add contrast to that by lowering the curves. Do we get details in that area? Oh, it's clipped. It's then we get colors in there. See, and you keep trying, you get good results. I need like a few minutes to think and I'll come up with something, man. The way I did a long process, we didn't know would not work. This is closer to what we want. We just need gold inside. So let's get it. The gold color. Maybe more yellows will make it gold. Like that. Perfect. Just the difference we needed. Go back to retouch and continue. Some of you might have given up on me and thought, lost cause, this guy. What kind of teacher fails in class? We're all here to learn, and there's no right way of doing these things. But then there are many concepts in my mind. In 2-3 minutes into a thing, the more I think it, the more I come up with a way to get out of it. Now we need the branding. The photo is ready. Right on top of everything, then we drag it to a corner. And export it. Now after this we do the next image. I'll begin to collect questions from you and answer them during my live edits. Keep the questions coming. I need to arrange them in some order and organize those that are similar in nature together so that we answer them in one breath. We don't have a question repeating itself or the one that expands on the one we asked also left out. So send those questions both in my inbox using the number in the video title, or on the comment section. I'll answer some there, the ones that I can, and the rest that need long expose or dive in, then I'm going to do those ones separately. Now I'm clicking away from these ones. I've explained this process many times. By now you'd have understood it. Taking away all these inconsistencies using spot healing brush tool, and together with the face and those on the background all at once. In most of our lives, or the streams, we said we call them lives, it will look like we are going to live more than once. In most of our streams, some I'm going to ask you questions, or rather post the question right in front of my Photoshop here, on top of my Photoshop here, and then I just pose a question, and then the rest of you just answer it in my inbox. No, right there. And then I'll be reading the answers as I edit. So if you ask me a question that I don't have an answer for, or have an answer that I feel is dissatisfactory, or have an answer that is satisfactory but I think someone else might have more input, I'll be posting the question together with it, maybe first in the community section, and then when we meet here, everybody answers that question. After I have answered it, then I read what additional points people have posted forward. Then together as photographers, we help each other. No one is here as better than another person, or to express how great they are as service providers or editors or what. But we acknowledge that together we can grow and do better. And then finally we can draw a conclusion from what most of us have responded, that evidently this, that, and that, and that are the answers to the said question, and the person who asked us will tell us whether the problem they were seeking to solve by asking the question was finally solved. If it was, then we'll start by that. In the next stream, say the owner of that question said it was answered, or there was new problems that came when after that question was answered, and then we addressed those ones, and so on and so forth. I'm not always live, so if some of you have your lives where you teach something different and you'd also want me to participate, maybe as a collaboration, you could just invite me, and then you could send me a link, and then we'll do a live together. Or if there is a live you'd want me to just come and watch, join you, give you support, drop you some few likes on your video, and it's about photography, to be specific, just send me that link. You could also add that link to my comment box. Someone will see it, and they'll also come, and to me, together with them, we are going to give you the kind of support you need. If you'd like me in your studio for a visit, maybe for a challenge, a photo shoot challenge or an editing challenge, or just benchmarking, or just for advisory, whichever, and you are in Kenya, currently I will not be traveling outside the country, and you're in Kenya, just hit me up, tell me where you are and what kind of help you would need me to come help with, which areas you'd like me to address when I visit. Then I'll put you in my schedules and I'm going to visit you one of these fine days. Trust me, I'm much more fun in person than online. Online we have that detached part of us. We do not like see each other a lot. We don't see each other at all. And even if you see me in video, I don't get to see you back. I'm also a photographer. I shoot events. So if you have an event you'd like a drone pilot, hit me up. If you want a first or second shooter, hit me up. You want a videographer, just hit me up. I don't rent out my gear, but I do go offer those services. So if you want something, don't come to my inbox seeking to borrow a lens. Just ask me, I want you to come with a Nikon camera and shoot me photos for this Rorashio or that event, or I want you to take a video for this wedding, or I have a real estate project or kayak project that I want you to come do drone shots. Then I will. Airbnbs and all. Whether they are yours personally or you've been hired and you like to subcontract me, I'm very available. This, what I'm doing is also marketing. So again, if you've been talking to people all day and you mentioned to no one that you're also a photographer, you assume everybody knows you. If you don't want to say it to their face, I am a photographer, you can just find a way to put it in your stories. For instance, let's say you guys were discussing what? Girls. Then you want to plug in your studio, like a shameless plug. You just also as like, you see, people like us photographers, girls think or people like us photographers do not like girls that. So when you see people like us photographers, or I as a photographer, usually I think, as for me as a photographer, you see, the more you mention it, the more you stay in their mind. And when they have an idea and they were looking for someone, a service provider, you'll be their plug, because you are very alive in their brains. They've had, when they say, where can I get a photographer to cover my event? The last photographer they had was, let's see who, you. Then they'll call you. So it's not just about telling people, I'm a photographer by the way. No. You can just look for a way to put it in your stories. Even when you're doing your family, they'll tell you, how's Nairobi? Just say, in my work as a photographer, sometimes there is a lot of work, especially during holidays, and sometimes there is less work. But you see, when there are times, there are some events like Rorashios, weddings, barrios and all, at least you don't fail to get something to feed your children with. You see, just there, you just did say Nairobi is okay. You did plug your business. Because you don't know, in that company could be a neighbor who was also looking for someone who can cover the event. So if you run a studio, a business person and shame should never appear in one sentence. Shouldn't say, he's a very shameful, he's a very shy businessman, business lady. No. You should be able to tell anyone that you do this, that you offer that service, that you have nothing to be afraid of. Tell someone to their face, I do this, I do that, I offer this service, I offer that service. Yes, and see, 1 out of every 10 you tell, or 2 out of every 30, or 2 out of every 50 will either come or tell someone about you. And just like that, you'll be at work. Utakuwa kazi sana. Next image. The process is going to be the same for all of them because I'm not going to do much. So I'll come back when they're all done. For now, I'll just put the music, finish them up so that I pace up fast, and then I'll come back. But if there is something I need to adjust that I have not done in the rest of the image, I'll put on the microphone again and explain. Enjoy.
We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones, take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built? We've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line, live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the vein. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built? We've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end-to-end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end-to-end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end-to-end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media bots will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Live camera action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Live camera action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Live camera action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones, take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones, take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space space to create, big or small, from your headshots to your feature film. We're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line, live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the vein. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line, live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action. commercial hit. We've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end to end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to show. At the studio, your visions will grow. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aerial drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mastech Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too, stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point, post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view, color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know, ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end-to-end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it viral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that seal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action. We got the lights, we got the gear. From headshots to products, we're always near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the spotlight. Come and capture every moment, every night. Got the green screen ready, let's go fly. Aero drones take your story to the sky. Want that perfect shot or that cinematic frame? In our studio, we'll make you feel the fame. From video editing to photo touch, we'll make your vision come to life, that's our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe. Ready to create, ready to thrive. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Need a set built, we've got it all. A space to create, big or small. From your headshots to your feature film, we're here to light the fire, keep it real, keep it chill. We got models, we got actors too. Stylists and makeup to make you feel brand new. Editing magic, sound on point. Post-production, let's light up the joint. Got that drone for the perfect view. Color grading, VFX, it's all in the queue. We've got the crew, we've got the know. Ready to make your vision glow. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. From product shots to a commercial hit, we've got your brand, let's make it fit. Social media buzz will make you trend. Video photography, we got the end-to-end. In the editing bay, we'll make it shine. With every cut and every line. Live stream your show, make it go viral. At the studio, we make it spiral. Lights, camera, action, let's go. Photographs and videos that steal the show. From the lens to the screen, it's all so real. At Mass Studio, we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action all day. From the backdrop to the runway. Whether it's a shoot or a creative scene, we turn your dreams into something seen. Lights, camera, action, now you know. From photography to video, we're here to create, we're here to at the studio, your visions will grow.
Clips are grouped together. Now we will go through and select all these clips.
Lights, camera, action.
Examination. ni saa saba
We got the lights,
inaelekea na
we
20.
got the gear. From headshots to products, we're
Sorry, I'm having
always
hiccups.
near. Fashion shoots and portraits in the
I hope
spotlight.
you've learned
Come
something.
and capture
If you
every
have
moment,
questions,
every
drop them in
night.
my inbox. If you
Got
like
the
us
green
to
screen
edit
ready,
any
let's
of your
go
photos,
fly. Aerial
you can
drones,
also
take
drop
your
that
story
in my
to the
inbox.
sky.
Any of the
Want the
actors we've
perfect
used
shot or that
or color lookup
cinematic frame
tables, if
in our
any,
studio will
or
make
there's
you
a part
feel
of
the
a process you
pain.
didn't understand.
From video
Either ask that in
editing
my
to
inbox,
photo
you see the
touch,
number
we'll
in
make
the
your
video
vision come to
title,
life. That's
or
our clutch. We've got the team, we've got the vibe, ready to create, ready to thrive.
on the comment section. Whether you are watching
Lights,
this
camera,
live or you're watching it at a later
let's
date
go.
when it's just an
Photographs and
edit,
videos that seal the show. From the
just
lens to
drop
the
your
screen, it
video
feels
in your
so
comments.
real.
I'll see it.
At my fake
You're
studio,
welcome.
we capture the feel. Lights, camera, action, all
Midnight,
day.
it's
From
as
the
late as it
backdrop
is
to
for
the
you.
runaway.
If it is
Whether it's a shoot or a
at night,
creative
where you
scene,
are,
we turn
and
your
if you're yet to
dreams
sleep,
into something seen. Need a
then
set built,
enjoy
we got it all.
your late
Space
night.
to create
And
big
if
or small.
you're
From your headshots to your feature
you're already
film.
you're already
We're here
in
to
bed,
light the fire, keep it real,
right?
keep
We're
it
bringing you in
chill.
a few.
We got
If
models,
it's day
we
wherever
got
you are,
actors too,
good day.
stylists and